My friends, I have made my way to Vermont. They call it the Green Mountain State, and I've got a big old green mountain over here that I'm about to climb. I'm in East Burke, home of the world famous Kingdom Trails, and I toiled and toiled. I was like, oh, I gotta go do the Kingdom Trails. They say it's the best. And I'm looking at Trailforks and I'm trying to research it and I'm trying to put together my ride, and I just couldn't do it. It would all look like uppy, downy blue trails, and I can't do it. I can't do it. So instead, as I was looking at Trailforks, I found Burke Mountain. It's a big old mountain with a couple black diamond trails coming off the top. And that's what I'm looking for. So that's what I'm gonna do. I camped at Burke Mountain last night, and now I just came down the hill and lost all that elevation. So I'm gonna have to pedal all the way back up. Let's do it, because I got a thunderstorm coming in at 11 a.m. So I basically have 3.5 hours to get this ride done. Man, for a world famous destination, the more I read about it, the more confused I got. Where do I park? I have to buy a pass to ride the Kingdom Trails, but on Burke Mountain I don't have to buy a pass because it's the weekdays. Too much confusion. Such are the perils of self-guiding. And I didn't want to go to the bike shop. Nobody's wearing masks. I'm not getting sick. I refuse. This was my campsite last night, so at least I've made it back as far as I parked last night, and $42 a night for camping. Yikes. I paid it. There's a bathroom at least. Never interacted with anyone, just paid online. So I'm still very self-contained. Well, I guess I didn't have 3.5 hours. I had about 20 minutes. Okay, I'm safely down the mountain now, and it's not raining here yet. So I'm gonna do a trail that I was gonna finish the ride on. This is called Burn 'em Down, and supposed to have some good little features. Double black diamond on Trailforks, single black diamond on the trail signage, and supposed to have some skinny bridges and stuff. So hopefully the rain will kind of peter itself out and I'll be able to ride tomorrow. That just means I have to spend another $42 on a campsite. I gotta go. The rain's coming. I hear it. Oh, it's super slippery. God. Oh, just one little, yeah. When I fell in the BC bike race onto my side off the slippery bridge, that bruise lasted like 7 months. It wasn't until a couple months ago that I checked and I was like, oh, the bruise is finally gone. Oh my God, I just pedaled and spun out. This is nasty right now. It's funny, like the 3 sections that don't have bridges are just a total muddy mess. The South Carolina video came out. People are getting mad for me being a trail snob. Man, I just have to say that it's my responsibility to make sure that you guys don't waste your time if you go into a trail. Like, I can't make a video where it's like, oh wow, that was amazing, and I'm lying. I have to be honest and be like, it was okay. There was plenty of good stuff. Well, there was 2 good things on that trail. So it is what it is. I can't please them all for sure, but just know that my responsibility is to be honest and transparent and to make sure that if I'm losing my mind and saying something is so good, then that's worth your time and your money and your vacation days. The last thing I want is for someone to get the wrong impression from my video and be like, oh man, that looks so cool, and then ride it and be very disappointed. But of course, after the fact, a bunch of people from South Carolina emailed me and said, no, you should have done this, you should have done this. So maybe I'll get a little South Carolina redemption one day. Come on, Moose, where are you? All right, at least I dried off a little bit. So that's the end of the day 1 extravaganza on the Kingdom Trails. Can you believe it? We just shredded the gnar. Hopefully things will calm down and I'll get a ride in tomorrow. Maybe even later today, who knows? So I'm all dried off now and I'm enjoying a nice little day in the van. And the most disconcerting thing in the world is to find a random bolt just laying here. Where did it come from? Is it from my bike? All right, it's time for take 2. It's looking pretty good right now. Who knows what the weather's gonna be. The Ripmo is ready to go. Wiped it down, put a little chain lube on. Up the hill we go. Serious pain right now. I think I'm close to the top. It's getting nice and foggy. I gotta do this twice. Oh, sweet, there it is. It's probably not that bad. Guessing it's gonna be sloppy, so I'll put on the goggles. God, these are all messed up. Problem with my goggles too is they're dark. They're not super dark, but they're a little too dark when it gets dark. Know what I mean? My favorite kind of ride. No expectations, no idea. It took me about an hour to get to the top, 3.5 miles. I think it's like 1,700 feet of elevation gain, but not sure. There is a chairlift, but I actually have no idea if they do it for mountain biking. There's only 2 runs off the tippy top, and they're both black diamonds, and I just don't expect that they would run a lift for that. Oh God. Rude awakening. There are a few runs at mid-mountain though, so maybe there's a lift for that. Damn. No braking allowed on that. Damn, that's a hell of a trail split. Oh, no, that's Proline. Okay, now I remember. There's a trail called Proline that shoots off a Rude Awakening. So, yeah, we'll go over here. Whew, glad I remembered that. Double black is gonna be hard enough. Triple black, I'm good for now. Oh, rimdinger. Oh. Woo. The real deal. Oh. Woo, man, a lot of rock work. Oh. Must have taken a lot of time. Oh man. Oh, dang it. That's a perfectly good rock roll. I was just hesitational. Okay, boom, 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 and then boom, another thing. This was just goofy enough that I didn't want to have runaway speed on it. Maybe a terrible place to get started, but gotta continue over on the next rock roll. Yeah. Into, oh God. Oh, pull up. Whoa. The notch. What a cool trail. This would be a damn hoot in the dry. Oh, it's a little more like a SAT test in the wet. Duh. Not that I ever took the SATs. There we go, yeah. Oh, whoa, yeah. Man. Oh, stump. I was feeling like I was getting it too. Had my body all ready. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Man, the feeling of hitting those wet roots perfectly and not going down is amazing. Yeah. Wow. Build 10 of those off the top of the mountain. I don't know if, like, do these places aspire to be like Whistler and like be better than Whistler, or do they look at Whistler like, oh, we could never do that? You guys just did it with that trail. Just keep doing it. Up, 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 up. I'll see you at the top. Back to the top. That was not that bad. Feeling good, especially since it's cool out. This is the first time being on the East Coast where I almost feel the sensation of being cold. Not quite, but almost. Up a J-bar. Let's get on it. What kind of mystical treats do we have to look forward to now? Dang it. Not really that bad. Just gotta get that momentum. Damn. Still, even after looking at it. Wow, yeah, cool. I'll tell you what, I'm definitely gonna be a little mad if I don't see a moose. Seen about 1,000 signs that say, watch out for moose, you're gonna die. Whoops. Whoa. I was driving and I saw this brown thing sticking out of the water, which I was going to assume was a moose snout. Oh yeah, that's tough. But I didn't have a good place to pull over and wait and see if it was. What the hell? It's too dark. Oh yeah! Oh, it's still going. Oh, yeah! Wow! What the hell? Nothing like a metal pipe. Oh! Ah! Yeah! Whoa! Oh, damn. Right into the most hairy. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm sure it's plenty grippy with this green slime. Wasn't meant to be this time around. More ruts and roots. Yeah. Okay. Gotta get in, gotta get over, and gotta get down. Oh man. Nasty. Wow. Oh god. No braking allowed. Oh yeah. Damn. That was so intimidating. Oh, I just let it roll. Oh, this rock, is this actually a roll? Holy moly. Oh, it is. That one is too. And then it's some kind of nasty something over here, probably. What a terrain. Boom. Oh man, this is easy. Rip mo. Oh, full. That is the line. I am just spooked. Whew. Yeah, that was tough enough. Yeah, if I just would have let off and rode the bucking bronco down, definitely possible. Oh, God. I kind of woed up a little too much. If I powered through that, I probably could have got it. But that's diabolical Disneyland. Oh. Keep it moving. Oh, God. Oh, at least I'm enjoying it. Definitely not breathing through my nose enough. That's what it is. Woo! Bike feels so good, the trail feels so good, even with a few slippery rocks put in. Yeah. The terrain every trail builder dreams to have. So wicked. This could be super high speed if I was pedaling harder. Oh yeah, reminds me of Vermont. Best part, no thunder and lightning today. Hey. Whoa. Uh-oh. Sweet, that was upper J bar. Now I'm on J bar proper. The one cool thing about these Zip Zero Moto wheels that I have, they have such a low profile to bang the side on. They're almost flat with the tire. I guess that just means your spokes get hit instead of your wheel, but I've a lot less dings on the rim. Whoa. Yee. Good. My go-to snack now is these Nature's Bakery fig bars. I got a big old pack at Costco, but it's the variety pack, and I really like the original fig flavor most of all. And I actually saw that they sell these at Walmart. It's like a normal thing. Sometimes you get something from Costco and it's only at Costco, but these are actually everywhere. So when I run out, I'm gonna load up on the fig flavor. Cheap, good fuel. Wow, that was a hell of a turn. I'm just glad I didn't hit the damn post. Yikes. Very soft ground, at least. Damn. That is one of the bad things about having these expensive parts on your bike. If that would have just gotten broken off right there, then what? Is the bike shop going to have it? They might have this connector. Maybe that would be the thing that broke, but if any of this broke, I don't know. Well, maybe the bike shops out here really, if it's such a big tourist destination, they're probably packed with actual real stuff in stock, but man, that could be a real crying shame. Yeah. Every once in a while, I can hit a jump and it feels right. You know, really glad I was able to get a parking spot. Ah, victory. No rain, no thunder, no hail, no people, no virus. Okay, I still have a little bit of energy. I need to eat breakfast still, but I'm researching, since I'm here, why not go ride some trails, or at least a trail, while I still have energy. And it looks like Kitchell is the #1 Kingdom Trail, one of the original ones. And yeah, it looks like only 167 feet of descent, so not that much climbing. Let's get a sandwich in me. Let's go drive over there and let's see what this Kingdom Trail thing is all about. Here we go, round 3. Yeah, Kingdom Trails, they have their own app, which is always tough. It's like, am I gonna download this proprietary app for a day, then delete it? But maybe there's more routes in there. Maybe there's suggested routes and suggested trails and more guiding. They do have good, consistent colors on the sign, so you always know that like that's the Kingdom Trails branded guiding stuff. So this is, I'm gonna go left here. Try not to die. Uptown climbing trail. This is picture perfect right here. No bikes. So I think they had a huge blow up out here where there used to be a whole nother section of trails, and something happened between dirtbag mountain bikers and the landowners, and they just said, screw it, we're not going to let you guys on our land anymore. So if you look at Trailforks, you can see this big old red area used to have all kinds of trails on it. Some might even say the most fun trails on it, and they're gone now because people weren't respectful. Apparently, there's always two sides to the story, but now Kingdom Trails has a whole thing. When you go to the website, the first thing that pops up is ride with gratitude. If you see a hiker, that might be the landowner. Don't be an asshole. I think it's amazing that a bunch of private landowners got together, saw the potential, and then it's a give and take. We're not entitled to the trails. We're just guests here. They have to live here. They have to deal with it. And so they're like, nah, we're good. Which is brutal, because you can tell this economy is being built on vacation rentals everywhere. People, you know, taking the time to build this kind of stuff. And you get all the good and all the bad that comes with that. The tax revenue is great. Maybe it allows the city to have more facilities, but the headaches with tourists and the hate of all that. I used to work in Napa at the newspaper, and the locals just absolutely hated tourists because it was a very new phenomenon. In the 60s and 70s, Napa was just a sleepy nothing town. Then the Judgment of Paris happened, where a Napa wine beat out all these snobby European wines, and Napa was put on the map, and now Napa's like #1 or #2 destination for tourists in California. I'm definitely Mr. Tourism. I'm all about tourism, especially these towns that are just broken, old mining towns. If you've got elevation, you can build trails, you can get money, you can get people coming. It's just fantastic. But hey, if you're already well off and you don't want people coming to your town and we're good, then yeah, maybe that's what you want. Out-of-towners. The great plague of affluent society. So Trailforks actually has a little bit of history. It says Kitchell is one of the first trails built out here illegally and then got grandfathered in, which is always cool. They saw the potential. No, I gotta keep climbing. This is just like the Kitchell cutoff. How dare you, Kingdom Trails? Oh, I should have just gone on the cutoff. That was a big nothing. Oh. Whoa. Uh-oh, no, not enough momentum or skill. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. No brake burns. And I think that was it. Gave myself a wipe down, gave the bike a wipe down, gave the van a little wipe down, and now I'm ready to go. There's nowhere to go but south. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail.